So this is going to be a little bit of a different one because I'm going to be eating whilst doing this. Just because I've got quite a busy day today and I won't really have time to eat, do a video separately, and then do the rest of my shit around. And interesting enough, it actually brings me to the point of this video in the first place, which is time management. Because there's a lot of people out there who believe that they can't get into shape, lose weight, sort their nutrition out, go to the gym because they've not got enough time or they're too busy. And honestly, it's falling on deaf ears a little bit. I haven't had a day off since I was about 21, maybe 22. I work about 12 to 14 hours every single day. I have to manage all of my clients, which means a lot of focus, a lot of communication, a lot of, sorting a lot of logistics out. And basically, my day is really, really busy. But I still manage to get to the gym 5 times a week. I still manage to track my nutrition. I still manage to meal prep. I still manage to do all of the shit that I need to do for work. I mean, sure, I have got the added bonus of being not a parent, so I don't really have any little shits to look after all day, every single day. And I do work from home. But, I mean, working from home, it comes with its own downside. So I have to actually go out and actively go for a walk rather than just getting all my steps in whilst at work. So I've actually got to make time to go for like a 20-minute walk at least every single day. The issue isn't that you've not got enough time. The issue is that your time management is pretty shit. And listen, if you are a single mother of 3 kids who also works 2 jobs, then this video probably isn't for you because I respect everything that you're doing and you probably haven't got enough time, in which case you need to sort that out and get through that before you can even hope to find time to sort yourself out. For the rest of you, especially if you are, single, you've not got kids, you work a 9 to 5 and stuff like that, then you have got enough time. And even going as far as working quite a busier job, like a 10-hour shift or something, or if you're a nurse that works 4 days a week, bigger shifts, you have got enough time. There's 168 hours in the week, right? And if you work and sleep for 8 hours every single day, Monday through to Sunday, every day, so 16 hours spent either at work or sleeping, then by the end of the week, you would still have about 56 hours to do with as you please. 56 hours to either go to the gym, meal prep, track your food, etc. And I know that a lot of you are going to have other things that you need to do with those 56 hours, such as house chores, social life you need to keep up, and all the little things that life brings you in between. I get that, 100% I do. But are you saying that you cannot find about 3 hours out of those 56 a week to go to the gym? Are you saying that you can't find 5 minutes out of those 56 hours out of the course of the week a day to track your food? Are you saying that you cannot find about 2 hours a week to meal prep your meals as well? Because that's all it takes, like half an hour 3 or 4 times a week to meal prep enough for the week. That's all it will really take, sometimes less. Are you seriously saying that you cannot find that minuscule amount of time after the 56 hours that you've got left after working and sleeping to dedicate on your own goals? 99% of you that say, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, are completely lying. Or you're just ignorant to the fact that you've probably got more time than what you think you do. And here's a really, really good example. If you do think that you don't have enough time, I want you to go on your phone and look at your screen time. If it's anything more than 3 or 4 hours over the course of the week, you've got time. You might not have time to go to the gym for an hour 5 times a week, but you've definitely got time to go to the gym for 30 minutes 3 times a week. You probably don't have enough time to cook something different every single night, but you've got enough time to cook 2 recipes to last you the entire week. And you've definitely got time to track your food. It takes 5 minutes a day. It doesn't take long at all. Like as I said, I've got quite a busy day today. I'm working about 12 hours. I've got to go somewhere. I've got to go to the gym literally within the next hour and 50 minutes, hopefully at some point. And I've just not got enough time to eat and then make a video, then edit it, then do my other admin. So what I'm doing is I'm eating and doing a video at the same time. I'm basically finding 10 minutes out of thin air, creating time for myself. And another thing that you need to understand is getting into your fitness journey, losing weight, gaining muscle, focusing on your confidence and everything that you need to do in order to cause that, it actually gives you time. There's so much evidence to suggest that people who are a healthy weight or, into exercise and fitness live longer than people who aren't, right? So actually working on yourself is actually causing you to live longer, and therefore you're actually getting more time. You're giving yourself more time. You're creating time if you get into fitness, if you get into the gym, if you get into your eating well, okay? So you have got time. In actual fact, you're creating time for yourself. I do get it. I really, really, really do. Also, if you don't scoop your pasta up with your garlic bread, you're weird. Here's what I want you to do. Go into your calendar, whether this is on your phone, whether it's a physical camera, and get your calendar up. And then I want you to kind of plan out your day and diarise everything. everything that you do in the day. Block out time for work, block out time for sleeping, block out time for eating, all of the stuff that you do in the day, right? These are what we call your rocks. These are the things that are non-negotiable. And then on top of that, I want you to put in your pebbles. So the things that, you know, you'd like to do on a weekly basis. It's not life or death, basically, okay? So this could be, for example, nipping to the post office to post something, or, I don't know, going to see your friend who lives half an hour away, or whatever it is. The house chores that you know need to be done around now. Those little things, you know what I mean? Put them into your calendar. Now, look at your calendar now, and I guarantee there's pockets of time somewhere that you didn't even know you had available. An hour here, half an hour there, an hour there. You can use these time blocks to either put together, so you can move some stuff around, which means that the time blocks you got available are bigger. And you can use these to actually focus on going to the gym or sorting your nutrition out or whatever. Put that in there. Put in your calendar, gym, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for example, or whenever it is that you've got time. Even a 30-minute visit is fine. You're going to get results from a 30-minute visit, that's fine. Put in when you're going to meal prep. Put in when you're going to track your food, for example. Hopefully that's every day and after you've eaten, but you get the point. Put all that in. Now you can see you have got time because you just made time. So don't ever think that you haven't got enough time to go to the gym, sort your nutrition out and get into shape, because you have, most likely. Time management is the issue, not your lack of time. And I hope this has pissed you off, because that was the point. But if pissing you off actually gives you that incentive to actually go forward and start smashing it, I guess jobs are good, isn't it? Anyway, if you like this video and enjoyed watching me eat food, as well as listen to me ranting on about time and time management, make sure you give it a like. If you want to check out any more content like this, with less eating, but more fat loss content, helping you get into the best shape of all time without hating your life in the process, make sure that you're either subscribed to this channel or following my Instagram at k.p_health. And if you want some in-depth tailored advice on how we can help you do that, make sure that you follow the link in the description below, fill the form out, and I'll be in touch with you personally to show you how exactly we can help you do that. In the meantime, I'm going to eat the rest of this. Catch you in the next one. Peace.